Today, we will talk about the Child Marriage Act of 2024, where President Bio timap tigi one for protect young girls from early marriage. We tell President Bio and his wife, Madam Fatima Bio, for when they're able for protect the girl child from early marriage. But while we happy for say this practice don't stop, but we know say that early marriage not go take place inside Freetown. But we understand say areas and they na salon outside this early marriage still they take place. And we know say they say about 30% of girls in Sierra Leone they marry before the age 18. But in July 2024, President Julius Maada Bio signed one law where they stop child marriage. It sets the age of marriage at 18, and it go punish the one the way they break that law day. And it include family members, mama, papa, and one way speak me more, and wedding guest. One way they go the wedding to a child with 15, you self then go arrest you. This is really important for people. If you not be know, you don't know now. The first year and a bridging the gap. If you attend a marriage of a child where they under 18, the mama, the papa, the man where they married that pikin day, and all the guests and where they attend that marriage day, all them go arrest them. It look like a very tough law, but it's good. So we know say 30% of girls they marry before 18, and 9% marry before 15. Then say rates are highest in rural regions and northern eastern districts like Koinadugu, Tonkolili, Cambia, and Potloko. They say the rates are lowest in the capital city, Freetown. And they say what's they cause this activity here, this early marriage. It's in a poverty. Families then sometimes for married and young daughters and forget dowry money or for lessen than daily financial costs. Education gaps. They say over half of girls then with no schooling marry as children, compared to 10% of girls who achieve higher education. That's tradition. But this tradition and custom now outdated. The law don't ban this practice here. With tradition they see girls as inferior or as family property where they can just hand off to man. But the legal penalties and enforcement age now 18. 18 at the strict minimum age. We don't allow, the law don't close loopholes where they allow marriage. Outside the parent go get for approve that marriage day. That is, if the pikin be 16, the parents can consent to the marriage. We go make the marriage valid. But now the law say no, all that side they don't lock it. If you do that and then you go jail and you go get fines, they go fine you. And say anybody will marry a child, arrange the union, officiates the ceremony, or even attends the wedding faces a minimum 15-year prison sentence and heavy fines. And they say landmark criminal trials under the new law have begun in Freetown to hold perpetrators and parents directly accountable. This is very interesting. So everybody na salon no say the early marriage act they enforce. You know go say I don't know. So this particular program today na awareness, we dey raise awareness to the one that within rural areas, because they understand say rural areas and they this law, they still they break this law. So this gender equality law and the Child Rights Act, they work together for put an end to customs and traditions where they allow picking for married at 16 or even under 16. So we tell we President Tenki and we First Lady for the good work we then do for make sure say this marriage, early marriage, come to an end. In fact, the Amnesty International Regional Director for West and Central Africa, he say, then welcome the historic law where they ban child marriage in Sierra Leone. He said this legislation, they criminalize marriage for anyone under the age of 18 because this law seeks for protect girls from a deeply harmful practice. Inside that conversation, the director say, then they urge other countries in the West and Central Africa we're not pass this law yet for do so for outlaw child marriage. So Samira Daoud, Amnesty International Regional Director for West and Central Africa, he said with a call on Sierra Leonean authorities to now take the necessary measures to ensure the full implementation of the law, including a national awareness raising campaign, especially focused in rural areas. And then according to UNICEF, West and Central Africa then get the highest child marriage in the world. Then say in Sierra Leone, 30% of women aged 20 to 24 years were first married or in union between 15 and 18. You picking not your property. You picking get rights to education. And so today we want to say to every parent inside Sierra Leone, the law is the law. If you break the law, you do go jail. We get for learn for respect the rights of women. I was born in the 60s, but my papa not agree for make any of him picking them married when they're under 18. And that is show say this government they respect the rights of women, the gender equality right. We all get for fight together for make sure say those rights are enforced. Thank you for listening.
Let's start building the gap together. Peace and community building start right here. Follow this page for the latest updates.